What's up everybody, and welcome to a new video here on the channel. And today it's time to get competitive because we are playing in a standard tournament. We're playing in the Bobbie Christine Charity Open hosted by Nile Joan Rivers, and whenever I'm playing a competitive Magic event, I'm doing that with the best deck in standard, which in my eyes is Simic Cookies. You already know at this point. And as you can tell from the thumbnail and the title, we did pretty good. We did pretty good. So what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to show you some highlights from the Swiss portion, and then we're going to show the full games from the top 8 all the way up to the finals. So if you want to be a cookie gamer yourself, there's a bunch of other videos on the channel that you can check out with some like more in-depth deck techs. There's also a bunch of like sideboard guides up on my Patreon as well to help you like get better with sideboarding. And honestly, like I keep saying in every video, but like I cannot recommend a deck more. The deck is also fully rotation proof outside of some of the lands and some of the sideboard cards. So if you want to like, you know, invest into a good standard deck that wins tournaments, try Simic Cookies out because it's just such a joy to play as well. And with all that being said, let's just dive into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe though before we get started, as it really helps the channel out. And yeah, with all that being said, let's get into some competitive Magic, baby. So I can make this a 6/4, and we can like half their like life, but we can also play it safe. A new glyph. I'm actually gonna put that on the map, yeah. Because if like worst case scenario, I think we get board wiped. And then like we'll have a Zoetic glyph trigger, I think, so. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, I think we just win this anyways, because I'm always going to hold a Mirax plus Restless Vinestalk. So, I'm just going to, like, swing for 4 only, and then we pass, and then next turn, we should win, so. Should have it. I will give them a heart. Ready our Mirax. And then we're just gonna do our like Vinestalk. And buff up the little guy. We should just have it here. Some anonymous donated. Ashlizzlle is gonna win all the battles. So cute. I'll try my best. It was me, Loki. I was the anonymous donator. All right. There we go. You donated. I'm gonna put a donation in as well. I mean, 5 life is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. But we're hoping to hit a land there, I guess. Okay. This is ours. I think. We sacrifice that. Can't be blocked except for Creature of the Haze. Can't be blocked. Win the game. Alright. I'm not sure why they would have boarded in Path of Peril. Because then you've boarded in all your spell removal and board wipes alongside your Snorses and 2-drops. It's kind of wild. Okay, I'm kind of confused by that. I would have not expected that. That's why I initially had the Spell Pierce in. I was like... Yeah, we're not winning this anymore, I think. We're also flooding out. Yeah, no, I would have not expected that Path of Peril to be played. That's on me. No, Karma is not coming for us, if anything. Look at that. That was a difficult one, and look at all the lands we have after Mold of 5. Like, This is bad. We're gonna have to take the L, I fear. Another land, nar. Well, this was definitely like one of the tournament games where it's like, we tried our best, but mold a 5 and now a complete flood is just a nightmare, right? Like, what are you to do with that? I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. Like, that's why sometimes I'm really like, Cookies needs to go 1 land lower or like 61 in the main maybe, but hard. Yeah. Because it's like, when you're flooding out in Cookies, you're not winning. You're not. I feel like it's very much easier to play Cookies with like 2 or 3 lands than it is to play Cookies with 7 lands available, right? Like, yeah. Well, we're cooked. Alright, no. Full flood, my friends. Full flood. What is that gonna be? Please be a banger. Hidebinder. I think I just put that in my hand. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have. Sure. Rip, yeah. Oh, it's okay. Nah, it's all good, it's all good. Yeah, that was a painful decision for sure. Like, I guess the opponent sat on that bat really nicely, so okay, so they can do like, you know, they could block with the schooner and then they could plus it and then get rid of my Tishana, but you know, we'll see. Right, I don't play like hard board wipes as far as I'm aware. All right, we win these. That was a sweet move though with the bat. That really was got my ass almost. All right, there we go. Pressure applied. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Yeah, but that's the worst thing. I'd rather like misplay for the rest of my life than just like suffer because the shuffler doesn't give me shit, you know? Like, I can't handle that. Like, I can handle like me misplaying. I can't handle me like losing because shit's out of my control. Like, I can't stand that. Like, it really is something that gets to me. This is just one of those games where it's like, it's not even close. It's just Cookies like dominating. I mean, the opponent's also like screwed on lands, right? So despite them playing 26 lands, Jesus. MTG Arena takes another victim. Like, MTG Arena takes another victim. Unreal. Anyways, they could Path of Peril me here. That would be pretty good for them. Really seeing this game at its peak, constantly like fucking over another player. It's so fucking brutal, like. So brutal. RNG giving us a Sentinel. Well, the donating like 120 tickets to the Psychic Frog really did work out, chat. Great suggestion, whoever, Oh, this is like... Okay, yeah, I was about to say. Great suggestion to whoever did that. Okay. Cool. Well, that probably means we top 8. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards like their incredible katana sleeves, which are my absolute favorite for sleeving up my magic decks. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. If you're interested in getting the best sleeves on the market, make sure to use my link in the description below. Alright. Roomlet. Girl. I should wear my glasses more often. Apparently that's what people like. No. I should wear... No. I do. No. I mean, if Wormlet eats, that's okay. Guy has accordions, yeah. It's fine. It's 2 damage that gets saved in my face, I guess. Schooner. Gotta be like Helix, or it's just all burn, basically, right? I'll do Wormlet plus Engine. It's fucking Chikorita, like... Unreal. Thanks for the hype. Mother. They still play Slick Shots and stuff, right? I guess. Squeeze. Feldons. Codebreakers. No, I think I'm gonna try to like crew off this. Yeah, I probably am okay with that. Nah, I mean, if you snipe in a charity tournament, you gotta be like, there will never be a place in like heaven for you, I fear. Like that would have to be like some real whack energy for sure. I assume that that's not the case. Straight to hell, yeah, like straight to hell with you. Ain't no way. Gonna be real loser vibes. See if I can buff up his schooner. Draw a card, I guess. We'll draw a land. Yeah, probably cool to Sentinel. Leonardo, thank you for the sub. It's probably gonna be some way to remove Search Engine, I guess. Or is it gonna be a 2-for-1? That would be quite alright, actually, if it's like block plus play with fire or something. Oh, a Monstrous Rage. Oh, shit. Okay. Their hand's kind of wacky. No jinx. It looks that way. No, we're still in it. We're in top 8 right now. I'm just gonna go for power, right? Like, we win the next turn. We'll see. I don't think we lose with a Restless Vinestalk activation. Okay. Yeah, no, that was, they had an interesting hand. A lot of lands. barely any burn. They really flooded out. Okay. Yeah, you take him, for sure, for sure. Hooped up 3 copies? Giant Cinder Malls? Hmm. Actually, the Schooners might be quite alright in this matchup. Let's try something like this. They on the play now? Well, they were on the play game 1 too, right? They won, like, they were the higher seed and they chose to be on the play. So we've survived the play once now. We're gonna have to try our best to survive it again. Alright, so the Wormlet is good. The lands are a little awkward, but I mean, this is good enough. Alright, this gives us turn 1 teething room with potential, which could be into a Surge Engine. I could vibe with that. But I think I'm better off, like, just like this. Song requests, you got it. Let me get that for you. I don't, like, I've skipped this song like 4 times already today. I don't know why it keeps, like, you know, popping up. Okay. One is gonna, like, set up some, like, very explosive turn, I imagine. Another one. Big turn coming. I don't think they have any, like, double strike effects, though. Three slick shots! Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if I can win that. Like, seriously, I don't know if I can beat that. 3 slick shots. That seems impossible. Yeah. Nah, like, not a way in hell. Not a way in hell. 3 slick shots. Nah. No, that's not happening. Yeah, you don't beat that hand, right? Yeah, nar, nar. You don't beat that. No, Tishana's not worth it. Like, good aggro players will always force you in, like, the weirdest hands on earth with, like, if you played, like, Tishana's or counter spells, like, especially when we're, like, an aggro deck ourselves as well. You know? Yeah, we kind of just, like, need to not be against, like, 3 slick shots. Like, that's not it. That's just not it. Kind of just need to not. You know, it is what it is. Wasted a lotto ticket. It was a good one, yeah. Alright, maybe have a good opening hand, friends. It's not bad. We got a 1-2-3 curve, like, that's good. No answers for any slick shots, but a 1-2-3 curve isn't bad, right? Try not to flood challenge. This is not ideal. Invasion? That's a strange card. Not again. Alright. Not again. Fuck. Arena don't. Like, Arena don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Like, well, Arena is not better than this, is the problem. It's not better than this. Arena is not better than this. Actually, just gonna start with Sentinel, and then we can glyph the map. Sure. Helix phase, okay. Interesting. See what happens, I guess. Gotta be really careful with this Beseju because, like, we don't want to give our opponent, like, a land and all of a sudden they can start, like, double spelling us, you know? Okay. But it probably is something to, like, getting rid of this, like, invasion of go back, and I think we can remove the slick shot. Probably. That's probably still worth doing, I think. You give them a land, but I don't think I can do a whole lot with one land, so we'll see. Whites. I don't think the opponent has anything for one white. Okay, sweet. Okay, not looking bad. The opponent's gonna have to do something here. Okay, Kumano is not something. I'm gonna try to glyph. There's probably gonna be like a helix, I imagine, to start off with. Somehow. Yeah, like a bunch of helixes. First helix. Alright, let's go. Well, I didn't think we were gonna win that one, but we did, so... We move on, gamers. We move on. Spins for luck. We gotta start... Every time we've started with the Kesha song before we start a game, we've done good, so we gotta keep that trend going. We gotta get the accordion bops going, you know? Looks pretty alright. Always playing a tournamental hard mode. Wormlets! Let's go! Wormlet turn 1. We love that! We love that! Hey, bestie! This might be bed into Rafine, and we don't really have the tools to deal with that, but it's okay. Happy to catch a stream. Welcome to the stream, bestie. Does anybody know what time it is in Pacific time zone right now? Really random, but... What is the Pacific, 5? Okay. Thank you. Thanks, chat. So what are we doing here, then? We're probably trying to glyph next turn, imagining that they are going to vibe with, like, a Rafine. So I'm going to do, like, Ginger, probably. I could do, like, glyph and the Ginger Root's pretty good as well, so. 3 cut downs, 4 Gopher Throats. Those Gopher Throats we're going to shut down. Honestly, this makes quite a tempting cauldron now, low-key, with the Wormlet. Alright, let's see. That works for me. I kind of want the ginger in the graveyard anyway. Everything can get unblockable. Okay. Cauldron slaps. Like, Cauldron is a good card, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go off the Emperor. I don't want things to get too buffed up. Weddings for days. Is it a 4 wedding announcement deck? I thought it was a 2. Yeah, it's a 2 wedding announcement deck. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to really work with the unblockable strategies here. Okay. I mean, Cookies, like, Esper is definitely, like, you know, out of all black mid-range decks, I would say Esper is definitely one of the trickiest because of the life gain potential, which you're going to see right now. Like, Rafina's going to go nuts, unfortunately. Rafina's going to go nuts now. These 2 weddings is like, you know, there's only 2 weddings in the deck. It's kind of unfortunate. Did have 2 Haywire Mites, but we'll see. Yeah. Super buffed up right now. Up to 17? Jesus. I really, like, desperately need a land, too. It's rough. It's really rough. Like, I need to find a way to remove the Deep Cavern Bat. I can remove the bat, I can win the game, but it's gonna get tricky if I can't do that. You know? Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. That's not removing that. Five, 6, 7. Nah, this is not happening. The weddings are just too awkward. It's a bat gaining life that's just awful. Like, you really gotta deal with that. Five, 6, so that's already like, they would get lethal if I attack with both. I can't do that. I don't know. I'm not sure what the way out is. Lose to the bat. Yikes. Alright. Yeah, like, you gotta try to find a way out, and that's all I got, man. Nope. That's all I got. It's hard. Like, it's hard. Like, we could have drawn better. The two weddings were really unfortunate. Out of, like, you know, those were all the weddings in the deck, right? That they had. And it just staggered out of control completely. So, what can you do? No, I don't like to play Tidebinders that much in this matchup. I don't like, I'm not the biggest fan of Tidebinders in this matchup, like, ever, really. Like, the Tidebinder does stop the Raffine, sure, but it's like, they have so many ways to just, like, stop the Tidebinder. Like, we're better off just going for, like, removal, right? Because every card you shove in, you gotta, like, kick something out, right? Sentinels play really nicely into, like, Hags. Like, I have hard-hitting questions, pick your poisons, and Larcenous to try and deal with Raffines. Like, the Tidebinders are more for, like, the Aftermath matchups, like, maybe Slogurk, maybe, like, Domain. That's kind of more the vibe. So... No, at least we're not losing to a wedding anymore, but we'll see if that holds up. All right. Bats already. Yeah. Oh yeah, like it's been a while. It's been a wild ride this tournament so far. Like, it's been a wild one. Love it when the Gopher Throat sucks. Like, that's just such a slay. Ooh, another glyph here, huh? Honestly, probably. Plays a lot better after we get hit by, like, you know, Hags or something. Alright. What an interesting game of Magic! Woo! Give it up for a great game of Magic, everybody. Go for the Throat's dead in hand. Yeah, that's the power of the cookies. Alright, maybe have a good opening hand and a good game of Magic. Let's see. Fuck. Ah, that's unkeepable. Awkward hands. Awkward hands. This is, it's fine, you know. Ramadan won. Saved, maybe. The Siren helps a lot, so... It's gotta be the hard-hitting question, I imagine. Wormlet on 1, yeah. Alrighty, that's cool. What are you like giggling in the back for? It's yeah, it's a Thoughtseize bug. We love that. We love the Thoughtseize bug. We also have like 3 picture poisons in the deck, so you know. Alright, my opponent's passing the turn. They have a bunch of creatures. It could be something like a... There's 3 Normalize in here. Who negates? I wonder. Not feeling like I'm slamming a Zoetic Glyph here. Just not gonna play into that, you know? Be a Normalize for sure. Okay. Yeah, it could be a bunch of things. I'm not gonna play into it though. Just gotta play it safe. We're relying so much on the Zoetic Glyph surviving, like... Tricky. Gotta be something there, right? Especially if you pass the turn doing nothing, you not have Emperor. Gotta be counter magic. I'm wondering Emperor's in deck 3, I believe. But if you had an Emperor there, you would have played it out. It's definitely counter magic, for sure. But I mean, we kind of like been assuming that's what they had for a while now, so... We just gotta be patient, right? Like... Yeah, we'll see. So if it's Normalize, which they have, this Zoetic Glyph will stick. Alright, let's try it. It'd still be like an Emperor now, though. Alright, let's see what we get. Spin that wheel. Cookie? Sure. Feeling that's worth doing now. Okay. Chat going crazy. I think we just Vine Stalk attack here. Pressure? Nope. Hmm. Probably, like, involves removal. Alright, let's play the Siren out. Or try. We have 2 Tough Cookie activations coming up. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see what happens though. Buys back Emperor. Bat. Okay. 2 blockers? No. Oh, the cut down on the cookie, that's awful. Oof, that hurts. Alright, we could win here. If this hits, we could win. Alright, we did it, guys. Cookies to the finals. Let's go! Cookies to the final. That cut down was clutch, too. Shit. Let's go, baby! Let's go. That was a good game. Tricky. I wonder if I could have ran that Zoetic glyph out earlier. I mean, I guess Yeoman was sitting on like hags and I was sitting on glyphs. You know? Oh! Great. As I just dropped my cafe. Nar! Nar! Tragedy strikes. Oh. It's fine. We're just gonna keep it running. And it was 0 lands. Okay. It's not gonna work for me. Oh my god. What? They stream paused? Hold on a second. I'm gonna... I think it's okay now. I think it should be okay. Yeah, the coffee like spilled everywhere. God fucking damn it. Yeah, it's good? Okay, cool. This is a tricky one. Probably Cauldron, I guess. Alright. This is not an ideal start, but like, you know, at the mole as well. Alright. Melissa and Snores throwing in our faces. Alright. Always gonna have to pass here. It was a sacrifice. I don't know, man. Looking pretty nasty over here. That's okay for now. It'll be fine. The lag? Lag? I had lag. Oh. On what? I have like 0 dropped frames though.
No.
Oh. Oh, my arena. Alright. It's seen it's fine on my screen though. Might just be Glyph, I fear, because I don't really have good targets for it right now. Okay, sure. We gotta make some moves. We don't want to be in this for too long. Alright, this is a really greedy attack where we're gonna do it. Time to put some pressure on this. We'll see. Like, the longer we stay in this game, like, the worse things become for us. Like, we have to find a way to, like, charge through with the search engine and just, like, catch them off guard with that value, you know? Like, I don't think they have ways to, deal with, let me see. They have 4 go for throats. Like, that's not gonna hit search engine, and cut down won't hit it anymore either. Like, it's the one bitter triumph that they, like, rely on. That has to get it done for them. Alright. I don't know what this troll song is, but fine. Get that. I mean, yeah, we'll block that, I guess. You have some bops up in here? Checking out some bops. Hold on. The bop. List out replay? Sure. I'm taking this. Like, the only card they have that deals with this is Bitter Triumph, so... I'm really just hoping that they don't have the one-off. Or I guess Beseiju. Sure. I guess I forgot about the one-off Beseiju. Then again, like, it would have been worse if Beseiju hit a map, so it's not the end of the world, right? A good draw, though. A good draw. Okay. Why is your arena so laggy? It's not, though. I don't know, like, I have Discord open to, like, streaming everything, which might suck. I don't know. Yeah, that was a good card. Like, I was just hoping that they wouldn't have a way of dealing with the search engine, but there were 2 cards that would have done it, which one was Bitter Triumph and the other was Beseiju, and they unfortunately had Beseiju, so, yeah. What can you do? What can you do? No, we did not. We played a forest. I gotta try to remove Glissa, because Glissa removes the glyph anyway. Wish I had that cauldron now that was at the bottom. Where is it? That's shuffled, I guess, because of Seiju. Oh shit, let's go through. Sheesh, alright. It doesn't really matter anything, right? Like, we're still using our mana, so... I'm not feeling too confident about this game. Like, it's not looking great, you know? We've had some unfortunate hits with the Seiju. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the pressure up. I think I will just find Stalk here. Turn that into a 3/3. Okay. I'm not sure, like, it really just depends on the cards that are in their hand, right? Like, we have good pressure, but... we take those. Chump. Well, the thing is, like, they had their wholesale investigator laying around. Like, they didn't block, then they didn't attack, and then, like, they now had to chump. So that was the little, definitely a little, like, of a stumble a little bit, you know? They stumbled at a little bit. Definitely. Alright, RNG be with us. What do we hit? So we'd get our... like, we'd get blown the fuck out if that last card is a cut down. Else you could consider glyph on this, right? But you'd get, like, blown the fuck up. So I don't think we could risk that. I don't think we could risk that. Yeah, we could do that. Like, obviously it doesn't give haste, so this would be a summoning sick thing. No, I'm actually ignoring Liliana. Like, I don't care about Liliana right now. I have no cards in my hand. It's like one loyalty. Like, I'm just gonna put my damage down, or my cards down. Like, that 1 point of damage might matter. I'm not gonna waste it on Liliana. You go ahead and discard your shit. I don't care. We're probably like delivering the final blow after this anyway. We'll see. We're gonna have to dig. They don't pop that to try and hit like a 2-drop as a blocker. That'd be crazy, yeah. Alright. Game 1 to Cookies on the draw. Let's try again. Alright. Sideboard. 3 Path of Perils. Parasunders. This could get tricky. Put cookies on the map. Well, I've been trying my whole life. Been trying my whole life. Well, I mean, after rotation, like, we'll thrive a lot more, you know? Like, not worried about that. Let's see. We need Kesha for game 2. Do we? We might. I like the Siren to fly over. The Ginger Root with the unblockables are good, though. Let's see. Seems okay. Kesha? Alright, it's been our tournament anthem, you know, so... Yeah, there were some, like, I think the opponent had some really awkward decisions with, like, that 4-3. Like, they didn't block with it, then they didn't attack with it, and then they had a chump with it, which was, like, we took really good advantage of that, you know, with our, like, pressure. I think one of the turning points for us as well was, like, we were almost in a stalled board state, but we decided to, like, you know, actually start attacking. Like, we were cool with, like, trading off our, like, Schooner and giving them the attack with the Snores if it meant that our, like, Surge Engine could go in. Like, that was, I think, a game-changing attack for sure. Yeah, that attack was, like, super important for, like, the tempo of the game. We were, like, we kind of showed them we're not sitting around here. Like, we're an aggro deck. Try to stop us kind of vibe, you know? Yeah. That was a good move. Honestly, the lands are a little awkward, but we get some green flags up in here. Okay. Snorses. Well, we kind of got to start with Schooner here, right? Because, like, we have to start exploring into lands, so... The vibe. It looks like Benlaza. Quite cute. Just gonna set this up. I don't think we have an attack here, though. I was gonna at first if the Wormlet survived, but the Wormlet did not survive, so... Good Snores hit. Nah, it's true. Childred. I mean, I do have, like, Larcenist and stuff. I feel like this is gonna play into like another piece of interaction. That's okay. I gotta try, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Gonna be awkward to these zoetic glyphs and also not hitting our land drop. Okay, they hit land drop. Sea shanty. Really? Yeah, this is looking a little rough. It's okay. We're game up, right? I'm gonna play this bop. I have to stop. I have to stop this snores. Like, I gotta, right? It's doing too much. Doing too much. Yeah, this is rough looking. It would have been nice if we had spell pierce, but probably. F not winning this one. Yeah, we have another game ahead of us at some point. We'll see, right? Let me try. Yeah, like, we'd have to give Shelly back. It's, well, I guess maybe like this. I know. Little assholes. We kind of need, like, cauldrons for them. I mean, we're cooked already with the... They missed lethal. That's fine. Anyway, it's whatever. Yeah, they missed lethal. That's fine. We're finally on the play. Oh my god, we made it. Alright, let's put a little bit more pressure on. Let's go, guys! Yeah, we need a spin. Thank you. We got this. We got this. Go, cookies! On the play. What a dream. Good hand, too. Let's go. Pierce is like, I mean, I'm on the play and I'm gonna take advantage of it. Like, I'm not gonna sit on the spell Pierce for the rest of the game, right? Like, I want to drop my creatures and I want to start attacking. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. That's the vibe. We don't want to sit on Pierces. We just want to curve out and overwhelm them with, like, our, you know, pressure. Like, we could glyph him here. I think I try that. I think I tried a glyph. Like, if it stares under, it would suck, but not the end of the world. Probably gonna be like a go for throw or like a cut down. I mean, go for throws I would have taken out by now, but yeah. Pressure. And soon the unblockable Surge Engine. Absolutely. Well, don't want to say we got this, but it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty decent. I think we have him here. If they remove engine, I mean, they're like dead. They're dead in like multiple ways, right? Because we have a glyph on top, so it's got to just be like glyph on schooner and win the game. How does Cookies win though? Like Reddit, like Reddit. How does Cookies win? What is the win con in this deck? I don't know. You tell me. All right, gamers. Woo! Cookies on top, baby. We did it. How does it win though? All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Well, we did it, friends. Cookies on top. Ooh, and we have our, obviously we have our anthem of the tournament, Joyride by Kesha. Like, shout out to Joyride by Kesha. It truly gave us the winner energy that we needed, you know. Niall, thank you for the raid. Woo! I hope it was a great tournament. Crazy, thank you so much for the gifty. I appreciate it. I hope it was a good tournament. Thank you all so much for like hanging out and supporting, you know, throughout the whole thing. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of viewers all night. You know, we need more of these tournaments. Standard is a sick format. And Standard doesn't have to be like, you know, all mid-range mirrors. You can be cool and play Cookies. You know what I mean? And you know what? For everybody in the chat, the deck that you just saw me play outside of a few lands and a few cyber cards is fully rotation proof. So, yo, Mason, thank you for 57. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to watch coverage back. It's true. Cookies is sick and rotation proof. So, you know, if you're thinking about crafting a standard deck, Cookies is where it's at. Cyborg guide up on Patreon, you know. But yeah, that was sick. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, Niall, for putting it up. Exclamation point donate in the chat. You can still donate to help Bobbie Christine out. So don't forget to do that. I think there were some sick raffles as well. You can watch the VOD back over on Niall's channel, I imagine. Maybe it goes up on YouTube too. And, you know, what a great tournament. Good cause, and it was a lot of fun to play. So, shout out, guys. Great job, everybody.